Hey, it's your boy Xero and welcome back to Megaman Battle Network 6, Cybeast Gregar. Let's get right into it. Where we last left off, turns out, well, we had tried to get some stuff done, but turns out there was some stuff that I had not realized that I needed to get done for the Legacy Collection version. Because I forget that, you know, the Legacy Collection has some changes. Excuse me. So yeah, one of the changes is that they added some stuff back from the Japanese version, and that means there's certain things that got changed up. So yeah, and that includes this right here. You can hear a voice calling out from somewhere. This door can only be opened by the mark of M. Basically, that means that for once in Battle Network, we have to get mega chips for all the mega chips first before we get all the standard chips, which is, you know, new to me, because normally you get all the standard chips first before you get the mega chips. As for why it's worked like that, I can't even answer that for you. Like, at all, I can't, like, answer that at all. 1 second, chat. But yeah, I can't really answer that when it comes to why they changed it up like that for 6 itself. But also there is some stuff, there's also something that I ended up finding out while I was in the middle of, you know, looking up how to, you know, do the whole mega chip thing going on. And turns out I can't exactly 100% the game. Well, I want to say... When I say 100%, it's more like maybe 100 like past 100%, I guess. That's the best way to put it. Basically, as you guys saw from the title screen, like I'll show you guys in the title screen since there wasn't really much to do. So yeah, once you open up the title screen, as you can see, there's a there's like a mark on the upper left corner of Gregar. That means that the game's completed. And in Battle Network fashion, there are multiple different, as they call it title screen marks. And for Battle Network 6, there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on the first row, and then 3 on a second row. So yes, so for those, so technically there's 9. Problem is though is that those last 3 I cannot do. Well, the last 2, not 3. As for why that is because of the requirements for the last 2 after we get to the second row of title marks. And what I mean by that is that there's 2 extra ones. The first 7 I can do, which is, you know, the Gregar/Falzar mark, which is defeat the story's final boss. Done that. Standard chip completion, which, you know, get all standard chips in the library. Mega chip completion, same thing for the mega chips, and the giga chips as well. And then the last 2 is the program advance completion, which is get all the program advances in the memo. Then, of course, the last one is the base Navi mark, which means that we have to defeat base SP in Graveyard. Now, here's where things get interesting. So, for the second row, the first one is Proto-Man, the Proto-Man mark, which means that we have to defeat, and the way we get that is by fighting and defeating Proto-Man FZ, which is his strongest version. And that means, and in order to do that, we have to complete all 35 jobs on the request BBS. So yeah, there's that. And then the last 2, the last 2 are the ones that make it like, the last 2 are the ones that I can't do. The first one is genuinely impossible, like genuinely, and that is the Beast Link Gate completion. Basically, we have to defeat base SP using all 5 Link Navis unlocked via the Beast Link Gate's Navi Link system, leveled up to SP level. Of course, we can't do that because what the Beast Gate the Beast Link Gate is basically it was a peripheral for the Battle Network 6 on the GBA. Basically, I think it was from Battle Network 3 or 4 onwards, there was like this link gate thing where if you connect it to the Game Boy, you literally enter in this, like, the way how LAN operates Megaman and other characters as well. And what I mean by that is that you could put in the battle chips that you would collect from back then, insert it into the gate, and the character would use those chips whenever. It was a big thing for Battle Network 4.5 real operation. Like, literally, that was the main gimmick for that game. So yeah, we can't do that because Legacy Collection makes it unobtainable because there's no way to, do the Beast Link Gate. And the last one is the secret chips, is to get the 2 secret chips in the library. In order to do that, we have to get crossover points from doing ranked battles. And because I'm playing this game so late in, like, the whole Mega Man craze compared to when the Legacy Collection first came out, it's highly likely that I won't be able to do enough ranked battles until to get what's needed during the reasonable time for the playthrough. So yeah, that's kind of the situation with that. So the last 2 I cannot get, no matter what I would try. Can't do it unless I legally do it, but obviously I can't really do that. So yeah, that's currently the situation with that. Anyways, that's all that I wanted to tell you guys in terms of, trying to complete the game. So let me just go ahead and open up the map, because basically now we have to do Mega Chip cleanup. So let me go ahead and check all the Mega Chips that I got so far. I got all 3 rolled chips. I got Proto Man, which, obviously I'll have to worry about later. I got Heatman EX. All the Link Navis, I got their EX versions. And as for the main enemies, I don't have their specific chips. Luckily, I'm about halfway done by now, so it's actually a good thing. It's just that I need to fight, first and foremost, I'm going to fight the Link Navis, because that's the easiest way to get Mega Chips. And when I say easiest, I mean, like, easiest to quote-unquote take care of. So let's see. So I'm gonna do all the Link Navis from outside this area in order to, speed up the process. So yeah. Let's see. Let me check. Wait. Hold on, chat. Let me check something. Okay, give me a sec, chat. Okay, so seems like the mouth movement is being weird on my on the VTuber model. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, I'm just restarting it. Gotta love technical difficulties in the middle of streaming, because I literally just checked it. I always check to make sure that the model is not, acting up before I start the stream. But yeah. Okay, seems like it's now working, but not exactly. I'm not sure why it's still acting up a little bit. Oh boy. Give me a sec. I wonder if it went, give me a sec. I hate it when this happens. Okay, let's see if that works. Not sure why, it's suddenly acting up with the camera and whatnot, but I think it's now working, I think. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry about that, chat. Again, I always check, I always check again, I always check before I start streaming, but you know, y'all know how it goes sometimes. Just 1 second. Just 1 second, dealing with some more technical difficulties. Gotta love when this happens, now of all times. Hate when this happens. Anyways, let's go ahead and... let's go ahead and do what I gotta do on here. Go ahead and switch over to Risky Honey, because when it comes to fighting a Megaman, Risky Honey is like the best wood attack against him. It's just that, you know, it tends to be a little difficult to, you know, catch him with it. Well, not this one. I'm talking about Boomer, because Boomer is on the always like hits around the edge of the thing. It's just that, you know. When it comes to like the edge of the like the battle map or whatever, it tends to be a little bit iffy. And luckily, Risky Honey 3 is definitely a good thing to have. Is just that sadly I only have one of the Risky Honey 3s, much to my annoyance. And yep, we have already read this, so and this is their strongest forms, their SP versions. Well, for now, this is their strongest versions. There is a slightly stronger version of them, possibly in Graveyard 2. I haven't checked the map yet, but just know that it's definitely a stronger version. And of course, whenever they're this strong, yeah, nope. Damn it. I was trying not to get hit, but it is what it is. Damn it! I was trying to hold on to that. I was really trying to hold on to that, what's his name? Oh no, don't tell me I still have... Ah! I'm an idiot. That explains why. I have Buster Max on. Luckily, I didn't do well enough to get his extra chip, his SP chip, so I'm actually happy about that. Because that was not deserved on my part. That was absolutely not deserved on my part because I accidentally used Buster Max. That explains why he went down so quickly when I shot him a few times. Such an Yeah, that's already bad. Ooh, he's about to try to hit me with that. Come on, come on, come on. Please let me scooch up. Please let me scooch up fast enough. Damn it, he's fast. He's definitely fast with that. Yeah, I'm gonna pause. Oh yeah, I'm tossing this because this is not gonna give me that SP. Sorry, Chad, but this is what I'm talking about when it comes to fighting this boss, is that it tends to get very touchy. When I say touchy, meaning I have to play near perfect. So yeah, you could count this as like grinding, but y'all know how it goes. Okay, let's see. Is he gonna try to hit me with that lightning bolt first? Damn it, that wasn't fast enough. Damn it. Jesus, that hits hard as fuck, man. And stop moving those things around. But jeez, man, I wasn't expecting him to hit that hard. Oh, I missed. Nope. Okay, so this is actually really good, but it's a bit too late. Because if I had all three of these off rip, then that'd be perfect. Damn it. Yeah, this ain't it. Nope. Just, nope. I mean, yeah, that's a new record. That's the fastest time I've beaten him. But that's either a bad record or a new record. Usually whenever it says record like that means I did good in terms of time. But because I got hit so many times, that's a problem. And this is where, technically speaking, having money from the, what is it? Money from the, for the chip shop would be good. Problem is, though, is that I'm trying to save up as much money as I can for, like, some of the mega chips. Because there is a mega chip that I have to buy, too. Because there's some mega chips, absolutely, that has to be bought. And that's the problem. Damn it! I gotta remember whenever he does that to immediately, Yeah, this is already bad. Oh, this is bad. You know what? And of course I can't run away. I have to basically toss this fight. Yeah, after this I'm gonna try using the stronger chips in general. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. And also, I don't need millions in my thingy, so hold on. Yeah, this is gonna take us a minute. Let's see. Oh, I don't have spin blue. I thought spin blue was a thing, but apparently not. Yep, so once I, because once I try to use that, it's not gonna work. And let me guess, yep, it's a folder pack is definitely a, what's his name? Hold on, let me see if I could use custom for this. Do I even have that? Jesus fucking Christ, those are huge. And I only got custom 2, which is the best one. But as you guys can see, that's like bad in terms of like trying to get it. Hey. Alright, take 2. Well, not even take 2. This is take how many fucking times? Let's see. I'll whip out Django and then some risky honey. Yeah, I don't know how to do the thing. Nope. Okay, let me try something different. Instead of doing charge cross, I might try slash cross. See how that goes. Damn it. Ah. Yeah, this is still no good. It's because he's always managing to... It's that elect sword he's doing. And there's no way to counter that. I mean, there is ways to counter it. It's just that no way that I'm used to. But fine, you want to play it rough? Okay, fine. Let's try it this way. Instead of using his weakness, might as well just hit him with straight up heavy hitters. Not to mention I can always whip out, give me a sec, my brain's not braining. Give me a minute. Probably should have checked to see if I have bodyguard on here, but I think I do. Hopefully Life Aura can handle the hits. I have a bad feeling it won't, but we'll see. And with this, I can actually whip out Charge Cross for this shit. Actually, no. Let me first whip out Slash Cross, because I don't want to always use Charge Cross for this shit like this. And always, when it comes to using, what is it? Area Grab, it's always good to use with Slash Cross because of how powerful Slash Cross is. Man, this is really not a good selection. I need to really update my chip selection. That's what I need to do. Okay, let's see if Corn Shot actually works, because I don't know how to work that. Oh, it does! I don't think I got that one. Oop, wait. No, that's EX. Damn it. Good. I did better this time around, but not that good. So let me go ahead and actually tweak my folder a bit. Because let's see. Yeah, all I have are mostly just shipped for a program advance. And while using a program advance will be nice, I don't want to have my shit that focuses only on that. You know what I mean? Yeah, most of these definitely only focus on that, and I don't want to do that. So this is how they usually do it. Although it's kind of mentally, like, throwing me off a bit. Well, actually, no. Hold on, chat. I'm right now trying to mentally, like, figure this crap out. Well, I can use a Bubble Star and then add it with Thunder, because that would hurt him quite a bit. So actually, yeah, let me go ahead and do that. And let's see. It's about the same as a Wave Arm. But I definitely do need a the Black Bomb, though. That's absolutely something I would need. Now, the Corn Shots are fine. So do I have any C-type, what's his name? But hold on. Actually, I can remove the Wave Arms. Because remember, I'm not worrying about, too many program advances, because there might be too much of that. But the main program advance I'm going to worry about is Bodyguard. Color Point, I might need that, so I'll keep that in. Why do I have a random just High Cannon M? Switch that out for Thunder. Actually, no. Let me switch that out with a Dull Thunder too, actually. Because this can actually go with Dull Thunder C. Not to mention it's stronger than the Fire Burns too. And the Corn Shots, I can switch that out with C's. Corn Shot C's. Oh, that's Corn Shot 2's. So that will actually help me out even better. Let's see, I know that Aqua Swords are a thing, and that means I'm missing a Bamboo Sword, which would really be helpful, but nothing I can really do about that. Let's see, I got 1 Reflected 3, 2... Man, if only Snake was still grass type, because it used to be a grass element, but it's no longer a grass element, which, you know, is very annoying, but what can you do? Let's see. There's an Airspin 3. But hold on, let me go ahead and... And the main reason why I just remembered that is because it's actually a really good, it's a really good combination. I'll show y'all what I mean. Hold on. Let's see, I'll switch out this Fire Burn with that. And then the Tornado can go, let's see... I'll remove Color Point this time around, just to show it off. Let's see. Yep, because here's the cool part is whenever you have an air spin out, you can actually extend its time with a tornado. And you'll see what I mean by that in a minute. Alright, let's see if this will do the trick. No, I have no other choice but to whip out Charge Cross for this kind of thing. Because I really need to, you know, make sure that I get this guy good. Then again, I can hold off on the Charge Cross for right now. If I do it like this... Damn it! Ah! He's already fucking me up already. Already. Yeah, this is pretty obnoxiously bad right now. And the fact that he managed to get me twice with that shit. What do you mean, no? Ugh. Yeah, give me a sec, chat. I'm gonna throw this one. Because I really didn't like this one. Oh, yeah, chat. I'm sorry, y'all, because this... Okay, so that's part one of the stupid, bodyguard. I'm seeing two pieces that could work. But I can't really use them just yet. Oh, come on! That was a good... That was gonna be a counter right there. Come on! I hate it here, man. Ah, this one was also bad. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know why I'm on my off game today. And I don't even think it's a mixture of my off game. It's just that I don't have enough, good, chips that'll like link into each other like that. And that's the one thing that I've always struggled with Battle Network in the first place. Is that, the codes low-key just don't really work well with me. I freaking hate how strong he is. Yeah, I'm actually not even gonna let myself die to that one. I'm just gonna restart that. Because that was some utter bullshit. Yeah, this time I'm gonna genuinely work on it. And look, see, he's already trying that shit. Nope, gonna stop you right before you can hit me with those lightning bolts. Well, I didn't know that Megaman can do that. That's odd. Shouldn't it, be together with the thing? And of course I get hit by that. There you are! Problem is landing this hit. Damn it, I was too slow. Jesus Christ, man. Like, I'm tempted to whip out the Buster Max. I'm absolutely tempted to. Wait, how did he manage to... How did he get me that down to that amount? That is ridiculous. $380 in one hit. That is ridiculous. Man. Right, one more before I actually whip out the Buster Max, because this is ridiculous. It's that stupid elect hit. At this point, I'm wondering if anti-sword is just good against this dude, because he keeps whipping that elect sword out, and that's the and basically the only way to seemingly hit this guy right, to counter that, is to use the what's his name. Still not what I'm looking for fuck's sake, man. Ah! Fucking hell, come on! Okay, that's what I need to start doing. Every time whenever he's about to hit me with that, immediately let loose with the with it. So let's see. I think the how does the program advance go before I forget? Because I don't want to mess this up. Like, I'd actually be mad if I did. Come on, where's bodyguard? Ah, here it is. So, okay. So I was actually incorrect because I was going to do anti-damage, but it seems to be anti-navi, anti-sword, anti-damage. And let's go ahead and add these in. Program advance. Bodyguard. Alright, let's see how you like this shit. Yeah, I know, that was ass. Alright, time to whip out the Buster Max for this one. So from here on, if I lose to the boss 3 times, I'm whipping out Buster Max. And I can't just throw it just to get Buster Max, I'm absolutely going to try. Because this is ridiculous. See what I mean? Buster Max is low-key broken. And there goes Electman SP. I tried. I genuinely tried with Electman XP, but blech. That was like real bad. And I know it's gonna get worse from here because of all the other navies. Because like I said, they not only go faster, but they hit harder. And as for the random encounter navies, I'm only going to try those twice. Because I absolutely refuse to, you know, constantly run around and for a random encounter like that. I've done that for Battle Network, for all the other Battle Network games, including Star Force. Ain't doing it again on a stream. I'd rather do that on my own personal time. All right, 3 times, and then Buster Max mode. Cause I ain't nope. Let's see. let's try it this way. And already, now he hits twice. Good to know. And see what I mean? Luckily with this guy, he's a little bit easier to counter. And you'll see what I mean in a minute. Okay, he's about to try to hit me. Let me hold off on that, actually. Ah, damn it, I tried to, Damn, is he actually gonna get me with this one? Yeah, really? You whip out Bodyguard now when I don't even need you anymore? Yep, that'll kill you. But that won't, that's not it. 6, but that's not it. Oof. Yeah, they didn't think I did good enough to get even EX. Woof, man. Alright, take 2. Ooh, that's actually some nice after images, not gonna lie. Ah, he's gone, so that means... I figured. Yeah, specific navies when they're fast enough. Damn it, how am I supposed to avoid that part? Yeah, this time I'm not doing so well. And of course, thrown ones don't count. I'm not going to count the ones that I throw. Okay, so that's 2. Nope. Try again. Maybe I could try to use the charge cross as a way to avoid that. Yeah, he's moving so fast I can't even... There it goes. But that's already kind of too late on that part. Yep. Yeah, this ain't gonna do it. Yeah, I didn't do well enough because the fact that I went down to 1 like that, I did even worse than that last time, so take 3. And again, it's not for lack of trying, y'all. Like, at all. It's not lack of trying. Damn, he was used faster than I wanted. Damn it, come on! Yeah, I'm redoing this fight. That was really terrible. Okay, that one I managed to pull out a dodge. Okay, good. Managed to hit him with Colonel. See, that's how you do the what's his name? But honestly, I don't think this really matters. Six again. Got his EX version this time. Damn. Yeah, and the worst part is this is not even their strongest forms either. That's the funny part. Man, I feel real icky getting that one, especially that one. Because, like, I feel like Slashman is easier to understand than Electman, definitely. Like, like, in my opinion, I was getting hit way less with excuse me, with Slashman than I was with Electman. Like, Electman's attacks were definitely harder to read, while Slashman's were a little bit easier to read, just a little bit. But not by much, though. Now, as for Charge Man, he's a different monster. Definitely a different monster. Luckily, I do have quite a bit of Aqua Chips, so I can try to work my magic around that one. I'm just hoping that, you know, this will actually work. Excuse me. Every time, man. Let's see, I only have one Aqua Needle 3, but 3 Aqua Needle 2s, so that'll actually be the next best thing I can really do right now. Because I don't have Collect yet, because I can't get Collect yet, and that's the annoying part about, you know, having Collect, is that you don't have it yet. And I do have a lot of TRN Arrow 2s, like a lot of them bitches. hold on. Let me remove the Bubble Star 2s. And also Doll Thunder 2s could be really good, useful. And let me put in the Life Aura too while I'm at it. Oh, wrong thingy. Remove that. And of course, Dive Man is also really good because he has Aqua Attack types. Remove that double shot. And let's go ahead and get that that Aura. Because Aura's gonna definitely be my best friend for right now. Oh, and I have 2. I thought I only had 1, so I didn't even need to remove that. Kind of wish that there was an Aura asterisk, but it is what it is. Let me go ahead and put Roll in there as an extra attack too. Let me check something real quick. Element Man is just 100, while Django is what? 180, never mind. Wait, did I equip it? No, I did not. Forgot to turn this off. Alright, off rip, we're not off to a good start. Yeah, most I can really do is just hit him with those to stop him from trying to slam me like that. Whoa! That is fast! Hella fast! I wasn't even expecting that. Oh, he did another uninstall, but of what? I don't know. I hate when he does that. Not just even him. I hate when bosses do. Since when can bosses have the ability to uninstall? I don't know. Yeah, this is bad. Real bad. On the sword, that's 160. Hey! I did manage to get a lot of counters off. Ooh! That's actually the best one I've ever done. Wait, did I manage to... Oh, it's just his EX form. Damn it. Ooh, that was so close. That was genuinely a lot better than my other fights. Damn it. No, no, you don't. Yeah, I'm actually gonna... Note to self, look up how to do the thing. What is it? 3 needles, so 60, 120, and then 60, 120, and then what is that, like another 60, 120, 60, 120. Why is my brain refusing to do math right now? My brain is refusing to work with me right now. Nope. Yeah, whenever you guys see him try to pull up with the what is it? With those luggage behind him, stop him. Okay, I don't think I got that good because I was kind of fucking around a little bit. Yeah, I figured. That one's on me. That one is on me for fucking around a little bit. Yeah, that one was genuinely on me for fucking that one up. I don't know. Well, it wasn't me fucking up. It was just because of me goofing around. Which I shouldn't have done. Damn. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. Oh, it counts as a break attack. No, you don't. Stop it. The fact that he tried to whip it out again. Damn, I only got one hit in. Wait, technically speaking, you can stun lock him like this. That's really weird. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more try because I am kind of fucking around still. Not on purpose, though. Genuinely, I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just my brain is, like, making me fuck around with this guy. Because it's like, I have the ability to do better. It's just that it's a mixture of, you know, these chips that I'm getting. See what I mean? Like, it should not be that easy. It should not be. Nope. See, it should not be this easy for me, in my opinion. Sends giant wave across 2 panels. I'm guessing the front 2 panels. Let's give it a try. Ah, he's blinking. Damn it. And definitely with the big hook, my guess is that with 2 squares wide, Well, I haven't gotten hit, so... Okay, if I don't get it for this one, that's... Oh, there it goes! S rank right there. I haven't gotten hit by him at all. That's because I'm realizing that the charge cross is able to stun lock him low-key. Not full-on stun lock him, but definitely prevent him from doing most attacks. So the fact that I got that without using Buster Max is just chef's kiss. At least I got one hit down with that. So let's see, I got all 3 outside of central area. Now I just need to do the last 2. Because I'm pretty sure, hold on. Oh, it doesn't show my the crosses on here anymore. I forgot that they changed that up for Battle Network 6. Because in Battle Network 5, you would be able to see how many soul unisons you're able to do in the on the custom screen. But I'm pretty sure there's only 5 crosses, so it's fine. Now for Heat Man, he's definitely a little harder than Charge Man. And as for Erase Man, he's definitely another one of those navies that I'm like, hard to do. Land, time to heat things up. Let's light it up in a crazy battle. You ready for it? This time it won't be your normal Heat Man. He can melt metal. Heat Man. Megaman, don't drop your guard. Whoa! Flame! Yeah, because I started to realize at that point that I was not reading their like SP quotes, their SP flavor text. Not liking this selection. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm really not liking this selection at all. I kind of wish I had that shuffle program that would allow me to shuffle the list at least once, but it's fine. Damn! Yeah, those fire things are definitely a lot harder to whip out. I mean, harder to, like, avoid. Oh, now he does it 4 times! Good lord! 4 fucking times. Okay, I see what I can do here. Sword, wide sword. Wait, let me hold off on this real quick until I get actually, let me get this opportunity. Sword, wide sword, long sword, program advance, life sword. Also, I just realized I'm being stingy with Gregar again. I fucked that one up. Gotcha. So it is a break type. Good to know. Okay, didn't do that well for the first round. I mean, I did good in terms of time, but not good enough. Whoa, impressive. All burnt out. Alright, take 2. Ooh, yeah, that life bar is definitely gonna come in handy. I knew it. Oh, let's see. Django. Damn, there were no good combinations with these. And of course I missed. Wait, what caused the aura to go out? Oop, that's bad. Because I have not taken an inch of damage yet. Come on. Okay. Okay. Damn it. I didn't mean to, I meant to let go of that thing, but it's fine. It's fine. That should still allow me to get the SP, right? Damn it! No, fuck off with that. I got hit once, and that bumped me down to a 5. Oh, and I'm guessing it's because of timing, too. Alright, one more time. Because I genuinely thought I was actually going to get it that time, chat. Damn, man. That would have been it. Also, another thing is that I kind of wish that when you're in cross form, counters, you know, carry over. I wish. And of course I get hit, so that's bad. Damn. Yeah, that's probably not gonna be an SP, and nope. Damn, man. And I feel annoyed about this one because I was actually doing better. Like, genuinely better. But, of course, what can you do? I'm absolutely feeling some kind of way. Yeah, this is really gonna be the camel, the what is it? The stick to break the camel's back or whatever? The straw to break the camel's back. Let me go ahead and put that life aura back. Let's try this Colonel Army though. Let's see how that goes. Now I know that since I have a few wind attacks, that'll actually be really good against this guy. Invisible doesn't matter because he can still see you. Well, that eye cursor that he'll shoot around will still see us, so it wouldn't really matter too much. Let's see, do I still have the reflectors? Yes, I do. Well, trying to think. Would air hockey be really good against him? Not exactly. Man, I wish that, you know, they had brought back Air Shots 2 and 3. I can't remember which Battle Network game there's like 2 and 3 versions of Air Shots, but you know it is a thing. Let me go ahead and at least have the stronger versions of the fire burns that I have. Yeah, these should be fine. Okay, Buster Max mode is off. I'll delete you before you even know it. I won't lose that easily. Your will to live will make it all the more fun. Hiya! Makes me think of Fox. Oh boy. Okay, so we're already starting off both good and bad. Yeah, for this one, I'm going to have to whip out a Lek. Well, no. Which one would have the fastest charge, though? That's the thing. Because I want to be able to pierce through those ghosts that he has. D-Cross would be able to do it. But that does leave me wide open, though. That's the thing. But what do I have to... What else do I have to lose to at least try it, you know? See, I'm already hating this. Well, I used it. What? I literally used the kernel thing, but apparently it didn't work. Yeah, no. I literally used it. Like, how does it not work? Hold on. Ah, Jesus Christ. So, Kernel Army, in order for me to use it, I have to set up a obstacle, meaning like those... Basically, any chip that has those boxes right here count. But, of course, that's not going to work. Excuse me. Yeah, and that's not going to work. Wait, hold on. I do want to get that kernel thing out of there. I mean, there is technically a chip that, you know, ignores that called Kernel Force, but I'm not downloading that just yet. Actually, no. Step Sword would not be good against someone like a race man. Excuse me. Fire off a piercing shell, huh? Who knows? Maybe those will actually be good against, because it is a piercing shell, so shouldn't it be good against those, ghosts? Alright, take two. Oh, that would have been perfect to use against him right then and there. Damn! And of course, he always manages to corner me like that. Man. Alright. Genuine take two, because that first one I meant to say take one. Because I threw that last one. No! Okay, I moved literally at the last second. C's weak to wind. Okay, anti-navi, anti-sword, anti-damage, and let's throw in Proto Man, and maybe this. Program Advance, Bodyguard. Man. The fact that I managed to beat him is one thing, but I still have to take care of him as a whole. And yes, am I spamming the what is it? The Buster? Yes. Am I gonna stop? No, because this seems to be the only way to get this thing to work for me. Okay. Sword, wide sword. Hold on. Let me do that. Sword, wide sword, long sword. Program advance. Life sword. Yeah, that'll also kill him. A little bit better, but not good enough. Hey. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get that, Oh, well, never mind. Yeah, the only way to guarantee your SP is to at least get an S rank at the very least. Or, like, a 10. But even then, a 10 might not guarantee it. Okay, so that's all, Link Navis. Because let's see... Except Proto Man, we still haven't gotten to him yet, which I don't think we'll be able to fight his EX form yet. We can try it and see how that goes, but I doubt it. Let's see, He-Man XP, SP, Slash Man EX and SP, Erase Man EX and SP, Charge Man EX and SP, So literally all that's left right now is technically Proto Man. Before I go on the net. Don't want to go on the net. I mean, don't want to go on the net, let alone touch Proto Man yet, because I have a feeling he won't be at his strongest, but we'll see. But we'll see, honestly. Hopefully they updated it to where you can fight his stronger forms now off rip. But, except for, you know, his FZ form, but we'll see. And honestly, with my chip folder the way how it is, it's honestly fine. Come on, net battle against me. How about it? Proto Man, going easily is worthless. Give him everything. That's what I expected. Proto Man's best. Yeah! Yep, that means it's SP. Yep. I don't remember fighting his EX form, though. Because I'm pretty sure the last time we tried to fight him back-to-back was just his regular form. So the fact that his SP form immediately pops up, that means for right now, all we have to do is just fight to get his EX version. Hopefully we do. The question is if we can. Oh, so now you're using your shield more often. Jeez, he's using it every few seconds. Oh, no, he's being fancy with it now. Good to know he's being real freaking fancy. Nope. Redoing that fight because that fight was genuinely like bad. Wait, no, I forgot. Give me a sec. I forgot that the best chips against him are the Moonblade chips. Because Proto Man's always trying to get in your face. And that means, because of that, that means Slash Cross is my best bet. Moonblades, a lot of swords. Let me see if there's a good Aqua Sword or an Elect Sword. Do I have that? Yeah, because I don't think, I genuinely do not think that he's weak to, excuse me. He's not weak to, break chips. I could use, Bubble Stars because that's close range, low key. Alright, was there any more sword types that I can use? White blades are actually pretty good. One that actually goes with rolls chip too, so that'll actually be really helpful. And for once, I'll actually replace the black bomb. But I just have to remember not to do so good that I get version 3 and then I have to do bad enough just to get version 2. So I have to make sure to let myself get hit at least once or twice. Damn! I'm not even able to... Jesus Christ, he's hitting a lot faster than I expected. Yeah, I'm letting myself die for that one because that genuinely was threw me off. Instant decisions means winning or losing. I can't be defeated by operators like that. Sheesh, man. Whoa! Oh, he upgraded that hit. Now he does it in the back, too. I gotta keep track of that. Yeah, that one. That's because that attack that he does where he shines like that, that's his one of his Giga Chips called the Delta Ray Edge. And he hits you so fast, and the main reason why it's called the Delta Ray Edge is because it literally hits 3 times. So fast that it creates like a triangle. Apparently, when you use the Giga Chip itself, it shows a triangle. Man. Ooh, that was lucky. Come on. Nope. Try again. Ooh, jeez, man. Okay, okay. Is that SP? No, no. Okay, good. That's what I was looking for. The EX. Unless I've been at EX. Give me a sec. Well done. You're the only one who can match my skills. Let me make sure that that's the first time I've ever gotten his Okay, so it is Proto Man B EX, but I need SP, I believe. Oh boy. I feel like since I did that well against him, I could probably do it with with the way how brain's not braining. Give me a minute. I knew it. Now with this, I can actually spam the... I love being able to do that. Yeah, I was kind of going a bit too nuts with this. Damn! He turned the tables on me. Damn. That's what I get for being greedy. I got greedy. That was my problem. I got hella greedy and aggressive. Alright, one more time. Cause that first time that I managed to beat him with just that definitely means that if I play my cards right, it'll actually work. Okay, so he does it in a pattern. Okay, yeah, I'm remembering his pattern. Because now he's about to go back down. Okay, whenever he does that, it leaves him open. Every time whenever he does his Delta Ray Edge. Ooh, close. Close, close, close. That was real close. I gotta give myself credit for that one. Like, genuinely, I gotta give myself credit. And I just can't, you know, go nuts like I usually do. But it's definitely something to keep in mind. In mind for, you know, the RV battles. Their RV battles are going to be the stronger, hardest one too. SPB. Well done. Yada yada yada. So now we have all the Navi chips outside of the internet, but now we have to deal with the internet one, which I am not looking forward to at all. Mostly because of the fact that what was it? That it's gonna be random. Like it's a random encounter. It's gonna be a random encounter wherever we go, which makes it obnoxious. So that means, let's see. Wait, how many Aqua Needles 2s do I have so I don't have to constantly switch back and forth between that, Okay, okay. Okay, so they'll actually go well with the Moonblade, so I'm fine with that. So I'll use it to replace the Fire Swords. And then where is Kernel for B? Because I'm actually going to use that. Because Colonel Army should do well because of the fact that, you know, it is what it is. Okay. And I reserve the right to keep Buster Max on for the virus battles. I'm just pointing that out now. Okay, let me also look something up real quick. Okay, so I just did some quick reading. And Sneak Run might not work, supposedly, according to the thing. According to what online is saying. Not sure why it's saying that it might not work. But as for... damn, we only got 2 Sneak Runs. It's only good for weak viruses, but... Locate enemy would be really good. And supposedly using their elemental stuff, it catches their attention too. But that only works for specific, you know, bosses. Because, like, only a few bosses that we fought have a specific element. So it wouldn't really work in the long term. So we'll see. But yeah, I reserve the right to, you know, do this. I'll try 3 random encounters and see how that goes. Alright, one more. Yep, sometimes when it comes to virus battles, even just using Navi chips will do a faster job. Buster Max is really just best used for like hard Navis or just like obnoxious bosses. Actually, before I do that, let me go to that one guy who's selling the sneak runs. Or not. Trying to remember who else. Oh wait, no, that guy has a. Hold on. sneak run locations. Shop locations, let me just real quick. Okay, they're in Seaside Town, so let me quickly take care of that. And actually, I don't even have to go back to the house. I could just use use the CHP to go to Land's main computer. Yeah, that would be actually a quick and easy way to do it. So. Ah, here you are. Alright, hopefully this works. Well, we're about to see if it actually works or not. Oh, wrong way. But yeah, just to let y'all know, when it comes to after, you know, fighting that specific Navi in that one, what is it? In like whatever dead end or corner you find them in, once you beat them and exit the internet and come back in, that's when they become part of the random encounter pool. And you're about to see, hopefully... I'm not... crap, I meant to do the locate enemy thing, but like I said, I'm at least, you know, trying. Just double check, sneak run. And as for how long sneak run lasts, it lasts for as long as like you're running at a certain amount of like frames or whatever. They're good for, you know, filtering out weak viruses in order to get to the stronger viruses or to get to bosses. But it's very finicky with how it works. Even with the latest Star Wars game, it's still fairly random. Which is why you're not seeing any sort of virus encounter right now, because of how, you know, locate enemy is. But here it is. Oh! Oh, excuse me, I got a hiccup from laughing so hard. That is an unfortunate code list right there. That is absolutely unfortunate. Like, genuinely unfortunate. I'm clipping that, y'all. That is really unfortunate. Oh, that's actually obnoxious. And I missed that too. Damn it. Yeah, as you can see, Blastman is extremely fast. And Slash Cross is not a good cross for this. I'm starting to remember that part. That first hit definitely did not count. Yeah, he can move those fireballs wherever he wants. Okay, let's try this because the erase cross can pierce through the brick stuff, I believe. Yeah, this was not that good at all, honestly. Yeah, no. Yeah, it took too long. I didn't get hit, but I still took too long. And this is the only... So yeah, piercing attacks it is. Yeah, so Bubble Star ain't gonna work for this at all, from clearly what we're seeing. And I doubt that brake chips could break those metal boxes. I doubt it. Because I think those metal boxes are supposed to be like straight up unbreakable. So I don't think they'll work. Alright, let's try this again, but if it goes off, I'm gonna save and then redo that. Yep, sneak run expired. Hopefully Blastman comes faster this time around, but I doubt it. Come on. Come on, Blastman. Where are you? Come on, Blastman. Stop being a coward. Coward. Yeah, y'all are about to see a lot of me going back to the title screen in order to, you know, save scum this. Because this is the best way out to fight the bosses is by save scumming it. And this is why I feel like it's a good idea to use Buster Max against this. this type of boss when it comes to, you know, streaming a playthrough. Now, if I was recording this and had someone to edit my videos, then that'd be a different story. But of course, y'all know how it goes. Ooh! This time I actually get to try it. Okay, Buster Max mode is on. Oh, that was disappointing. That was hella disappointing with those Colonel thing. That's because Colonel Force is a lot, you know, cooler. And there goes Blastman EX. That was hella disappointing. Yeah, and I really don't want to deal with Clown Man, but this is the best way. Okay, so because Clown Man does like to move around a lot, I'm not really seeing anything that'd be good against Clown Man, except for maybe the reflectors. Clown Man's a Clown Man, Circus Man, not Clown Man. His name is Circus Man. I always get his name wrong because of the fact it is a clown, but he's still a coward, though. Ugh. Oh wait, I'm down to 640 health. Hold on. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of jacking in and out too while I'm at it too. And the main reason why is because I don't even think I have enough full energy, do I? I don't have any. And I'm not trying to waste more Zenny for that shit. I just have to hope that Blastman doesn't pop out now. Because that's how they usually do it. Okay, it did take some damage, but that's fine. If it was like a lot of damage, then that'd be a different story. Ooh, got a bug frag. Yeah, once these sub-chips are up, I'm not even gonna bother with it after that, because Sneak One won't work for the stronger viruses later in the later parts of the internet. How do I know? It's because I've used it for other Battle Network games, and it's always the same thing. Come on, Circus Man. Circus Man, come out, wherever you are. We all know you want to, we all know you want to touch us. Come on. Come on, Circus Man. Ay, ay, ay. Bruh. Stop being a coward, Circus Man. And again, I need to start using the Beast out form because I keep forgetting to. Especially against an asshole like him. Come on, Circus Man. We know you're here. There's no need to hide. I just really wish that they didn't make boss fights so obnoxious to get to, though. That's my only, like, issue. Already with the bodyguard? Absolutely! Let's see. Ooh, let me remember this again. Because I don't want to accidentally forget how to do the thing. Anti-navi, anti-sword, and anti-damage. Okay, so I was correct. Anti-navi, anti-sword, anti-damage, add a attack plus 10. Program advance. Bodyguard. Alright, let's see you try this on for size. Jeez! And of course that's gonna miss. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that! Damn it! I genuinely didn't mean to do that for once. I was trying to charge up the shot. And I accidentally spam it. Because that's my main way of fighting. Is that I do one charge shot and then hit a few times with the Buster without Buster Max. Damn it. Well, that was embarrassing. But nothing I can do about it. Now, Dive Man, he's definitely a lot easier to deal with. Well, no, he's not, actually. It's those missiles that he shoots that makes it more difficult. And there isn't really much for, yeah, there isn't really much that I can do. Let me check the map real quick. Map. Ah, here you are. So I already did Central Area 1 and 3. Then Seaside Area 1 is where Dive Man is. That I know. Was there a boss fight in 2 and 3? Nope. What about Green Area? I'm pretty sure that's where Judge Man is. Yep, Judge Man's in Green Area. AC/DC, there's nobody there, which is understandable. Underground is Colonel, which I am not touching yet. Undernet area, let's see, nope. Nope. See Internet 2, nope. Internet Area 3, nope. Graveyard, no. 1 and 2, obviously not. I know that there's one for the Count in the Immortal area. Just let me check the battle chip, mega chip list. Okay, so yeah. Figured as much. Let's see. Yeah, the last one I should get in terms of like the main chips is kernel, and then after kernel is count, and then the rest is just Django, but sadly, you know, Django costs money. Although I'm not sure where I can find Django EX though. Not EX, SP or Django 3. Wait a minute, where's Element Man then? Because I did not see him on the map. Oh, he's in Sky Area. Sky Area, specifically 1. Gotcha. Actually, let me go down here to make it easier for me to run, unless that's Dive Man, and no, it's not. Honestly, I'm tempted to use the patch cards to get the other versions, like battle chips, but at the same time, I feel in my gut that that's not a good idea. Well, not a good idea, it's just that it's like, you know, technically speaking, the only other way I would have been able to get those chips is by fighting, in PvP, because that's how you get other chips is through PvP. So part of me is wondering, should I do that? But another part is like, you know, not yet. Let me check the chips that I would get if I did that. So let's see. Shoko would give me Aquaman up to SP. Dingo would give me Tomahawk Man up to SP. Tango Man, Ground Man, Dust Man. Now, both of these I believe are break types. I'm not sure what Dust Man exactly does. And that's it, because those are just the Link Navi stuff. You know what? I'll do the Link Navi ones, just not the rest. Well, obviously, I don't really need the Proto Man thing. Colonel, I'm working on it. Yeah, I'll do it for the Link Navis, because I already did everything else up to the Link Navi opposite people. So might as well, you know. And I doubt it'll count. If it counts, then I'm just gonna ignore it and not go to the to the graveyard until I beat all the other, you know, navies. But I don't think that these count. I don't think they do. But we're about to find out, though. Dingo's Battle Cry, so that's what it's called. Unless it's actually called that on the actual items card we're about to see. Yep. And of course, these are the opposite Link navies of like the versions. Basically, this is the Falzar Link navies. That's basically what I'm trying to say. These are the Falzar Link navies. And each of them have, of course, obviously has their own, you know, ways of fighting in Battle Network 6. Just that, you know, I really wanted to do Gregar over Falzar, even though Falzar doesn't get as much love as Gregar does. Which is a shame. Oh, that's the event cards. Yep, and that's all the Link navies. And here I'll show them off in the chip folder. So here's Aquaman. This is what he looks like. And funny enough, in Japan he's actually called Spout Man. Just that in America we call him Aquaman for whatever reason. As for why we switched it up, I can't say why. Because I know that for Raceman, his Japan's version's name was called Killer Man, and you know how America was back then during the 4Kids era. Because Battle Network was, I think, under Warner Brothers or 4Kids. Basically, you know, Saturday morning anime. Oh no, killing is bad. Even though, and that's the reason why most Navi fights, they always just say, you know, they're logging out. Because, you know, they take so much damage that, you know, if they stay logged in, that's how the Navis end up dying. So, yeah. Except for, you know, the final bosses. Except I've never actually seen how the final boss fights go in the anime, funny enough. I do need to check out the anime all over again. Let's see. Then there's Tomahawk Man. And Tomahawk Man is actually really good in PvP. Tengu Man is also really good in PvP. Then Ground Man is alright in PvP. Because here's how Ground Man works. I'll explain how each one of them goes. Aquaman, he brings out he basically brings out a little hose, and it hits up to 2 panels ahead of you for multiple hits. So yeah, there's that. Tomahawk Man, he literally just does a 2x3 slash. Tengu Man will hit across the whole row once, and then go diagonally on the enemy's row. Ground Man, he'll try to slam into the enemy's wall, but here's the thing. If he hits an enemy, it won't count. He has to hit against the wall in order to cause stuff to fall from the ceiling and break panels, because that's where the extra damage comes from. Dustman, my guess is that Dustman sucks in like any obstacles and then shoots it out in a straight line or whatever. I've never actually seen it in PvP. But my guess is that it's similar to Dust Cross, which does something similar. But yeah, that's kind of them. So I don't think that this counts in the library, does it? Oh no, don't tell me that actually counts. Okay, it doesn't count. Good to know. It genuinely does not count. I'm happy to hear that. And I keep forgetting about that. Ooh, that was nice. Oh, I got 181 bug breaks total, so I'm actually almost there. Oh, by the way, that's where Otenko is for the crossover points that we need. But like I said before, we can't do that. We literally can't. Yeah, I'm trying to keep this, what's his name in. Not to mention having some Zenny is fine. Because I do need some Zenny to make up for the Zenny that I use. Honestly, this is actually a good way to grind for Zenny while I'm trying to bring out Dive Man. Yeah, this is actually a really good way to grind for Zenny. Like, this is actually a good grinding spot. Like, genuinely good. Zenny and 1,500 Zennies. Good, good, good. There you go. There you are. Wait. Oh, they took away the full synchro. Damn it. Of course they would. Of course they fucking would. Yeah, I'm not liking the missiles because they just completely ignore the shots. All right. Sorry, chat. I kind of panicked a little bit, but that's probably not going to give me the yep. Yeah, I'll use locate enemy for this one. Can't believe the missiles don't get destroyed by the by Electrocross's shots. Like, that makes no sense. And even with the Buster, it seems like the missiles just completely ignored, which makes no sense. For a second there, I thought my lamp just flickered. No, no, you don't. Ah, of course it doesn't count. And I know this doesn't count, but I'm using this to... Okay, hopefully that counts. And yep, it does. Okay, checked out for that. That way so we can immediately go over to the sky area. But we already did Circus Man, right? Hold on. XSP. Oh no! Oh no! Damn it! Oh, this is really about to do me dirty. Oh, God fucking damn it. I didn't do it right. I literally didn't do it right. Oh, this is embarrassing. Because I thought that was his SP version. At least I got Dive Man SP. I don't know how I managed to get Dive Man EX, where I got Dive Man EX from. But, oh, that is... Oh, man. I goofed with Circus Man. I absolutely goofed with Circus Man. That is bad. So I have to actually redo Blast Man in order to get his EX form. Yeah, this is bad. I should have kept track of that. Because I did exactly what I said I was trying to avoid, so I didn't have to deal with it. But nope. I fucked up. So with now for Circus Man, I actually have to, like, try to do bad enough, but not... Wait. Wait, what? Oh, no. Are you serious? Hold on, chat. There's some going on with, Okay, so clearly some went wrong. Not sure what just happened. Apparently there was something going wrong with the bit rate or something like that. So sorry about that. Literally the fact that that happened at the last second. Yeah, that's annoying. I don't think you know it's gonna fully mess up the thing, hopefully. I'm mostly worried about it affecting, you know, my YouTube upload. And the worst part is I have no idea, you know, when that, you know, when that bit rate just happened, you know. But basically, what I'm realizing is that I have to do exactly what I was trying to avoid when it comes to getting, you know, the version numbers. Because now I have to actively try to do just terrible enough with Circus Man to where I can actually get his EX chip, which is like really hard to do. Like, I should have realized that when I did that. I should have. But I wasn't paying attention and being too hasty with Circus Man. So, yeah. Alright, come on, Blast Man. Thank you. Can't believe that was his EX version and not his SP. And because of that, I'm going to quickly get this done and over with. There goes Blast Man SP. There it goes, because I forgot that SP was yellow and not, you know, purple. At least I got Dive Man SP. That's what I'm happy about. I'm happy about that at the very least. But Circus Man, just the fact that I skipped over his the SP. Mad at myself for that, but what can you do? Because now I have to actively try to not, you know... So this could get really annoying really Oh, another bug frag. Let me save that. Yeah, I'm not happy with myself right now. The fact that I have to regrind these specific bosses that way so I don't, you know, so I don't end up messing up. Because, well, I mean, either way, we're going to need to do it anyway. Man, I'm really not happy right now. I'm not a happy Megaman player right now. Because this could go either really good or really bad. Come on. Come on, Circus Man. Stop being a weenie. Come out and face me. Excuse me. Come on. I know I could technically use Sneak Run. It's just that because I only have like 3 left, I'm trying to hold on to those for you know what, let me actually check something. So I have 3 sneak runs. And let's see, I need it for... After Circus Man, I need it for Judge Man, Element Man, Colonel, and Count. Nah. Come on. Oh, didn't know that champions couldn't float over panel holes, which I get, which is weird because, you know, they're technically floating. Come on. Come on. Circus Man, stop being a little weenie. Alright, try one more time before I enough sneak runs, because I don't think there's any other sneak runs I can use in the patch notes, unless I'll check the patch notes first. See, full energy sub chips, don't need that right now. Nope. Nope. Energy sub chip, nope. No. Nope. Nope. Yeah, these are the link navy stuff. Bug fix, asterisk, no. No. Nope. Nope. Folder pack 2 pink, no. Nope. Damn. I'm not happy right now. Oh, wrong way. All that Xenia that I just grinded are now back to nothing. But that's fine, Clown Man's about to get his. Excuse me. Oh, almost went the wrong way again. Well, at least some of my Zenny came back from that. All right, Blastman, I don't wanna fight you right now. White Sword S, not that I need it. Alright, hopefully this brings out Circus Man, because he needs to come out and stop being a little weenie. There you are, you little shit. No, 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 damn it, I got touched! Fucking hell! Jesus! And he makes you fucking dizzy too? Absolutely not. Jeez. Not only does he do quite a bit of fucking damage... Wait. So him touching now even does a lot of damage and confuses us. Shows just how much of a bad touch that is. Because Jesus Christ, man. All I need is... No, I was invisible! What the hell? I was invisible. I did not hear myself go out of unviz unless he can do that even when I'm invisible. Like, that makes no sense. I was literally invisible. Ay, 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 man. Circus Man and his bullshit. Oh, and now Circus Man is being a weenie. Again. Jeez, come on, Circus Man. Come on. Of fucking course. Alright. Come on. Come on, Circus Man. Let's go. Come on. Oh my gosh, this game with circus with the random encounter. Like, come on. Peak gameplay, chat. 100% peak gameplay. And don't get me wrong, I love me some Battle Network, and Battle Network is ahead of its time and very much a great game. It's just that this is just one of the low points. No! Fucking hell! Fucking hate it here. And funny enough, it's always Circus Man that manages to make me do this. Always. Wait, is me being confused is what prevents me from doing this? Alright, I'm not supposed to mix the Gregar Buster with Buster Max. Unless this gives me EX. Then that's fine. That is perfectly fine. I don't care. There it goes. Sheesh. Technically, who's next is Judge Man, so... And we all know where Judge Man is. In Area 2. Area 2 of Green Area, specifically. Not to mention more Zenny grinding too while I'm at it. Let's see what we got. Anti-sword A, that's fine. Let me check the library real quick. So with Judge Man, I believe I just need his EX and then SP version. Alright, hopefully this will do the trick. Come on out, Judge Man. We know you're in this area. No need to hide like the way how Circus Man was, because Circus Man was definitely being a little bitch. Come on. Of course it freaking expired. This is why I have both a love and a hate relationship with Sneak Run, because while it is good against keeping weaker viruses away, it's not, you know, a way to guarantee a boss fight. Which, again, is super annoying. Like, that should not be the case. Sneak Run should make it easier to get to a boss fight out of nowhere. Oh, I didn't know that his whip doesn't, yeah, basically kind of wasted that a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Taking hit is fine because I can still use that to my advantage. Damn, his books managed to fake me out. gonna be annoying. Yeah, I hate this. Ah, that was annoying. It's the book, because that book used to his Judgment used to not have that. Basically, anytime whenever you hit the supposed book, all of a sudden, depending on what you hit it with, it seems to react to that situation. Especially with the bubble thing. Like, that is bad. My guess is that it's probably based off of that original attack that he had, unless that is the original attack and I'm just being stupid. Come on. Come on, Judgment, let's go. And the worst part is we still got a lot of other bosses to take care of. Well, not a lot. Well, not a lot of bosses left. It's just that, you know, we gotta refight several of them multiple times. Yeah, I did not mean to accidentally go through the one-way road. Alright, one more time before I end the stream, because it is about that time and I'm not about to keep grinding when it's, you know, this close to the end of the stream. Can't stand the way how this game is with the RNG. Like, this game's RNG is like really bad when it comes to like the random encounters. Even with Sneak Run, it gets annoying because all this time I could be in virus battles too, and that wouldn't lengthen or shorten, you know, the time for me to get to Judgment again. And it's not just Judgment; it's all the other bosses too. Because Sneak Run might not even work on like viruses in the underground and graveyard area and undernet area, especially the undernet, because while the viruses are not just stronger there, they're also annoying there. Yeah, this is actually where I'm gonna stop here. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's stream, and I'll be seeing you guys for when I stream again next time. Hope you guys have a good one. See ya!